Kia and welcome to Craft Artosaurus. My name's Paula and today is Thursday, so let's catch up on a few of our projects and tell you where we are with things. So the other day we started this rather cool thing, the little scroll, and it's all stitched down, so I'll show you the other side. There you go, see my cool stitching there? Yeah, it's all over the place. So it's all ready to go onto the scroll. So we need to now start creating the wonderful picture that'll go on here. So I'm just going to wrap this up and put it on here, and it looks cool. I'm so thrilled with it. And I need to work out some buttons for the end. So they're all upcoming projects. On Sunday we all start on this, and I was thinking I might start in the middle. I don't really know where you're meant to start. Yeah, no, I still haven't watched the video. I'm a shocker, I really am, quite a shocker. Teacups, where are we going with our coasters? Not very far. I kind of just lost the plot here, so I need to get back in and do some of this. So yep, we'll have to get in and do some. As you can see, I've got my next piece all ready to go, and that one's all done, so it looks lovely. It really does. I just haven't started on the next one. Oh, that's an up and coming. I've been doing my Maggie Morrison still. Gosh, it's going to take me a while, but let's just, yep, this is all done over here. Needs more work here. Stars are all done, flowers are all done, flowers coming over to the stars. So I guess if we look at the back, that will actually give you a better idea of how much stitching I've done. So that gives you an idea as to, gosh, I've really been busy over here, haven't I? So this is nearly all. There's only a little bit left to go, really, when you look at the back and you see. So it's not too bad, and oh, I am loving this, just loving it. I don't think there are any new stitches that I've done on there. I've done more work, but it all seems to be daisy chain, couching, cross stitch, double cross stitch or treble cross stitch, running stitch, French knots. So I'm just looking at it, and it's kind of, that seems to be about it. Oh no, hang on, I did pistol stitch down up over here, pistol stitch. So yeah, and it's looking really neat. I'm really, oh, the texture. I wish there was such a thing as texture TV, because this is just, it just feels amazing. Texture tube, I guess we should call it, because I'm on YouTube. Texture tube, yep. So really enjoying this. Yeah, I'm just doing little bits and pieces here and there. So yeah, woohoo, way to go. Very happy. My needle's over here, so I'm trying to keep everything with my needle, and yeah, so there's the other side. So we'll call this an ongoing project, which is what it is. Other than that, everything is sewn down on our square that we're doing for the book. So this is on Annie's channel, the lady's name. Oh, I've forgotten it, so we're just going to forget the lady's name. I just need to sew down the kitty cat, do a few fish or something up here, and put some beading on it. Would be really nice, really nice. So, and then that'll all be finished, so it's not too bad. I haven't actually sewn the cat, or more importantly, I haven't ironed the cat down yet either. So I changed the aspect on the tail a little bit, moved the cat from where it was last time, but everything else is basically where I said it would be. I haven't sewn, see, I've left little gaps here where I can put some beads in behind things so it can look fun and funky. And yeah, I just thought, so I think what we might do, because that's the roundup all done. Other than that, I'm doing a little bit of knitting, and of course I'm working on my my piece I'm being paid for, which is the gingerbread house. Sounds depressing when I say it, working on the gingerbread house. Oh, I don't know. So we need some beads for here. I do know I have some shell beads. Cannot find them. Cannot find them. Do not know where I put my shell beads. So I've grabbed a few other beads. Just let me grab them. I've got a few containers of beads. So yeah, I'm just grabbing a few. Mainly, we'll get these heavy beads in the bottom first. And these I'm going to actually leave on one side of my mat because I really like those. These ones I'll just throw in where I feel like. Same with that. And I'm just going to put some of these seed beads in as well. Not too many. They'll be nice and colourful and they can just go here and there. Oh, just maybe a few more. There we go. So I think that is a lot of beads that we can throw on. So I'll do a little beading with you, and then I'm just going to carry on just putting some beads on. I do need to sew the cat down. I know this is the wrong needle, so I need to go and get a nice, oh actually I don't need to go and get a nice thin needle because I have Kathy's little needle collection here. I wonder if this sharp would fit through. So I'm just trying a bead out on my needle to see if the hole is right on it. And it is. And the next thing I'll do is a big one. Yep. So that there is going to be a great needle to do beading with. So yippee-ki-yay. And I'm just going to go and find my white thread, so I'll be back shortly. Okay, I'm back, and I just have some normal everyday sewing thread, no nylon thread or anything like that for me when I do beading. This is how I've always done it. So yep, the hard tricky part for me is gasp horror. Let's try threading this needle. Oh, and look, I get it the first go. Oh, you gotta love that when you thread on your first go. Oh, lovely jubbly. All right, now I would actually like a few of these little things kind of over here. So I'm hoping I've only got one. I think I have coming up. I didn't think of this was the right hole for here, so is that second hole not? Oh. Nope, it is definitely, there is a hole there. That's just me because I've got it the wrong way round. Well, I've got it this way. I'm not going to change it. I might have to. Cannot for the life of me find that hole. Right, let's go back through here. Turn it around and we will go through here. Oh, no we won't, because I all fingers and thumbs today. There we go. Through there and up through here as well. There we go. Now when I do my beading, it's gone all the way around here, I always go through a couple of times, but this is like a buttonhole. So oh, what's it done? I don't know. What have you done, Paula? There we go. There. Now we can come up again, hopefully. Just in here. It's not very well held down. There we go. Okay, and I'm just going to put a yellow one somewhere along here too. Just checking the hole in it this time. Right, I just want that over here. So I know you're going to have trouble seeing it. It's really for the person flicking through the book, I guess, is what I'm thinking. But yeah, I do love adding these little bits to things, and I used to do it all the time, but I don't know, I stopped. And I think that's just it. We get into these little mindsets where we do things and we think, oh yeah, I'm always going to do that. And then next thing you know, you've stopped doing it. I might need a pair of pliers to pull this through. Oh, there we go. That wasn't so bad. And another one would be good if we can go through there again. There we go. Oh, done again. And down again. Okay. So it's just there a little bit. Now down in here, there is a bit of a gap, and I'm just going to add a little stone. I think I'm going to add one of these big stones because I think it will look really cool there. Just going around in circles there. There we go. And just through again. So even if you do sequins and that sort of thing, you should never do one go. The girls, when they were dancing, you see, they always moved around and things jumped up and down, and I usually went through twice. And if it was on the skirt, sometimes I would try and go through 3 times. So I'm going through this one 3 times because it's a heavy little stone, little glass bead. So I just want it to go where I want it to go, not where it wants to go. So that's another thing too, just to move the beads where you feel comfortable. I want a few little kind of a cluster here. It would be rather sweet. So I've got all the beads here. I'm going to pick up these lovely colourful seed beads. So I've got 3 there on my needle. Oh, you know, I checked they went through too, and now it's not. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Now, where do I want them? I kind of want it to come up this way. And then I'm coming back down here where I first went through, and I'm going to thread my needle, hopefully, through all of those. Now, if I wanted to, I could also couch them down, but I'm more into let's sew them in place and get them in the right place. And if I'll use a couching stitch if I'm not happy with how things are looking, but actually I quite like that. And I want something back here, and I'm thinking a little bit of orange. So I'm just going to check, because you know, happened once, it's going to happen again. Yep, that's the right way. Yep, that's the right way. So I think I want that. So it's kind of like an almost, it reminds me a little bit of kind of a seed. Oh, there goes my tummy. Like a seaweedy kind of thing that's all nice and colourful. Ah, there are two on there. I knew it. It just seemed weird. Oh, well, I didn't know it. I'm going to have to take one off. That'll be a bit easier now to go through. There's only one on there now, isn't there? Yep. There's a correct and a wrong way with these needles. I say it all the time to my students, but oh, I don't know. I really do miss those lovely handmade needles we used to get. So I don't know. Don't know if I'll even be able to find them in New Zealand anymore. I guess that's what happens when things become mass produced. You no longer get those wonderful things, and I shouldn't be complaining. I should totally comprehend. Oh, look, there we go. I want that there. There we go. Still needs, oh, I might put a little star here. There we go. And maybe just in between those two, right in here, we could put one of these bigger stones. And I think just up here, I hope I'm in focus. If I'm not, I really do apologize. I'm just going to put a few more stones here, but I want these lovely kind of creamy stones over here. There you go. I'll just put 3 here. Oh, I'm going to have to go and get my beading needle, aren't I? Yep. I wonder if one of those will fit. Yep, that one fits. That one's a little bit tight. A little bit tight. Nowhere near. Okay, I'm just going to have to go and find my beading needle. I feel, but let's see if I can get this, at least one of these down so I can see what it looks like. Oh, really? There we go. There we go. Yep, I do like that. So I might actually leave the video here because yeah, it's just me, I think. And I'm going to go and find my beading needle, and I will be doing this tonight when I sit down and relax. And we'll come back and we'll do a bit more because I actually want to do some fishes. Forgot about that, didn't I? And I saw a fantastic way of doing them, so I'm going to show you all the way that I saw, and I really thought it was absolutely amazing. But you can just see the difference, those few stones. Let me bring it up to the camera. See how that just changes that whole look, the layout of it just gives it something. I'm not quite sure what, but that's what I'm looking for. And I'm just going to keep on putting stuff around here and around here so it kind of stands up a little bit. See how it's standing up now because of that, giving it a 3D effect. And I like that. And I'm going to put some down in here around this one, coming through down here, and most probably some bigger stones back here. So yeah, all right. So if you like this, thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and thank you all very, very much for watching. And I hope you enjoyed the catch up on what we've done throughout this week, and I'll see you all later on. All right, bye for now everyone. Bye.